Every human being vibrates at a particular frequency of energy. That's what makes you, you, and that's what makes me, me. I am vibrating at a particular frequency of energy that allows me to express myself, dress the way I want, think the way I want, everything about me, me, that I am a particular frequency of energy. And that energy is vibrating at a particular frequency, at a vibrational resonance that allows me to be who I am. Now, I know most of you, I'm not talking to you as if you don't know. I'm simply sharing with you. Everybody out there, I believe, understands the concept of a radio and television. Am I right? Nod your head. Pretend like you're alive. Good. A radio and TV primarily works like this. Now, I'm not a physicist or a scientist, so I don't claim to understand all of the mechanisms involved. But my simple understanding of how a radio operates, or TV, is if I had a radio here, and I plugged the radio in and I turned it on, I already know, now I don't understand how, but I already know that if I turn on the radio, that I will have probably 100 different stations, both AM and FM. If I had a television set, I would do the same. I turn it on, and I know if I had a remote control that I could change the channels to now hundreds of channels. Now, every time I turn the dial on my radio to a different frequency, I will receive through the transmission of that particular frequency of energy, the channel that will allow me to hear maybe rock and roll, maybe rap music, classics, jazz. It doesn't matter. If there is a radio station, it has a particular frequency from which it transmits by law. 102.7, it transmits at 102.7. If I want to receive what is on 102.7, I simply turn the dial to my radio to 102.7, and I will receive that particular energy and frequency of that radio station. That is, whatever they play is what I will receive. So the transmitter, the radio, the receiver. So I can tune the dial to whatever frequency. Now imagine this. I can do the same thing with the TV set. I can change the channel if I had a menu to show me all the list of different transmissions of television programs that I can receive by simply turning to that frequency or turning to that vibrational resonance. By turning to it. Now if I want to change channels, all I have to do is simply turn the dial.